Walking into a luxury SUV dealership feels good, doesn't it? The leather smells expensive. The salesperson brings you coffee. They call you sir or ma'am. You feel successful. But here's what they won't tell you while pouring that coffee: 3 years from now, your $90,000 status symbol will be worth less than a Honda Civic. And the repairs? They'll make your eyes water. I've spent weeks digging through ownership data, talking to mechanics, and analyzing depreciation curves. Today I'm exposing 5 luxury SUVs that will drain your bank account faster than a Vegas casino. Some of these names will shock you. Let's start with number 5. The Buick Enclave Wagoneer looks like a bargain. That's the trap. You see the premium trim, the quilted leather, the big 3-row layout, and the price tag under $60,000. You think you've hacked the system. You haven't. You've just volunteered for depreciation hell. Here's the reality: the Enclave depreciates faster than almost any 3-row SUV on the market. Why? Because dealerships know what you're about to learn the hard way. The Wagoneer trim tries to be Cadillac, but the resale market doesn't buy it. You're paying a premium for Buick branding that collapses the second you drive off the lot. A 3-year-old Enclave Wagoneer loses nearly half its value. That's not a guess. That's the data. Then there's the reliability nightmare. The transmission is a known weak point. The suspension has gremlins. And when things break, Buick parts aren't cheap just because the badge isn't flashy. Dealers factor in potential repairs when they appraise your trade-in. If you're anywhere near 100,000 miles, they'll lowball you without mercy because they know exactly what's coming. The Enclave Wagoneer is a trap for budget luxury shoppers. It looks like a deal. It feels like a deal. But the day you try to sell it, you'll realize you were the deal. 4. Jeep Grand Cherokee: the off-road illusion. The Jeep Grand Cherokee has this image, right? Rugged. American. Capable. You see it in commercials driving up mountains. You imagine yourself conquering trails on the weekend. Here's the truth: most Grand Cherokees never see a dirt road. They see shopping malls. And the only thing they conquer is your wallet. Let me hit you with the numbers. The Grand Cherokee scores a D value rating. That's not a typo. D, over 5 years of ownership, you're looking at nearly $60,000 in total costs. That's not just depreciation. That's maintenance, repairs, insurance, the whole nightmare package. Jeep as a brand ranks near the very bottom for dependability. They're beaten by almost everyone. The Grand Cherokee specifically has electrical system issues, transmission problems, and build quality that makes German cars look bulletproof. Here's what I really want you to understand. You're paying a premium for the Jeep badge. That off-road heritage. You're never using it. The rugged image. It costs you thousands in fuel and repairs. For the same money, you could buy a Toyota 4Runner that will run for 300,000 miles and hold its value like gold. 3. Infiniti QX80: the $50,000 mistake. Let me explain. A new QX80 starts at around $85,000. Industry data shows that after 5 years, this truck will depreciate by nearly $50,000. That's not a guess. That's a $50,000 bath in depreciation alone. Add in maintenance, insurance, fuel, and financing, and your total 5-year cost to own is well over $100,000. Think about that. You're spending over $113,000 to own a truck that will be worth around $36,000. That's not an investment. That's a donation to Infiniti shareholders. The smart money? Buy a used QX80. They're everywhere on the used market for under $50,000. Let someone else eat that massive depreciation hit. But whatever you do, do not buy a new one. Your future self will thank you. 2. Range Rover: the British bankruptcy special. You knew this was coming. The Range Rover. The king of luxury SUVs. The favorite of celebrities, athletes, and people who hate having money in their bank account. Let me be brutally honest. The Range Rover is a beautiful vehicle. The design is stunning. The interior is like a private jet. But owning one out of warranty is a financial death wish. Mechanics call them money pits for a reason. Regular suspension breakdowns. Constant electrical system malfunctions. Cooling system failures that leave you stranded. One mechanic described the Range Rover as having these issues as if they're standard features. The total cost of ownership over 5 years? Over $140,000. That's more than the purchase price of many homes. And the depreciation? It's catastrophic. A Range Rover that costs $120,000 new will be worth $50,000 in 3 years. That's $70,000 evaporated. Plus the thousands you spent on repairs. Plus the premium fuel. Plus the insurance. 1. Cadillac Escalade ESV, the depreciation giant. And the number one luxury SUV you should not buy in 2026 is the Cadillac Escalade ESV. The king of bling. The favorite of rappers and real estate agents. And an absolute financial disaster. Let me give you a real-world example. A 2014 Cadillac Escalade ESV recently sold on the used market for under $40,000. That car cost over $80,000 new. In 12 years, it lost more than half its value. But here's the part they don't show in the commercials: the maintenance costs on that 12-year-old Escalade are brutal. The V8 drinks fuel like it's going out of style. The air suspension fails. The electronics glitch. And everything costs twice as much because it's a Cadillac. But here's the real problem with the new Escalade. The market is shifting away from gas-guzzling behemoths. Resale values are dropping faster than ever. And the ESV, the extended version, is the worst offender because it's even more expensive and even harder to park. The Escalade is the ultimate example of buying for image instead of intelligence. You want people to see you in that massive chrome grille. You want the attention. But the attention comes with a price tag that keeps hurting you long after everyone has stopped looking. Here's the bottom line. Luxury SUVs are designed to make you feel successful. But real financial success comes from making smart decisions, not emotional ones. The 5 vehicles we just discussed will drain your wealth through depreciation, maintenance, and repairs. If you want a luxury SUV that won't bankrupt you, look at Lexus, Genesis, or Porsche. Do your research on depreciation curves. Buy certified pre-owned instead of new. And never, ever fall in love with a car before you understand what it will cost to own. I want to hear from you. Have you owned any of these 5 SUVs? Did you learn the hard way? Or are you defending your purchase in the comments right now? Let me know. And if you think I missed a money pit, tell me which one. If you want to keep more money in your pocket and avoid bad car deals, hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every week exposing the truth about the automotive industry. Don't buy anything until you watch my next video. I'll see you there.